Okay, we're just trying to. There it is. It's finally up. Let me see. We'll say 25, 35, 40, 18 minutes. Okay, let's say it's 1:45. It's 6:43. Was that me dying? No? Okay. I don't know where it was, but I'm not hurt. Guys will be coming on. My what mate is on? My what mate? Okay. Pretty much covered. Okay, we got enough time. Yeah, we got enough time. Let's do the island. And from the island, we'll check out Free. Island. Okay, let's start down here. I want to check this first place out. I helped him a little. He hasn't been on here that long, so he's been busy. See it over there? He's got a hole in the wall, huh? Okay, what do we play? Throw my chicken out. That's right, you better run. My chicken's still after its guy. It ain't gonna give up. That thing went out in the water. My chicken's still after it. I'm swimming. You're not a water pal. Oh. Oh, that's it. You're playing water pal, chicken. I wonder when I seen you guys flapping what you were doing, I didn't realize you were swimming. Come here. I didn't realize you were swimming. Okay. Sorry to bring that trouble upon you here. Okay, there's 2 oil over here. I guess he's not high enough to have the... We probably should show people how to get 2 down on a spot. Not that most people don't know. Newbies don't. Not that... Well, I should say that. Once in a while, it could cause a problem. Okay, let's see. What? Yeah, we'll go up and check this guy out. Remember Gale Claw, fully condensed. Triple jump boots, anti-gravity belt. Yeah, this guy hasn't done anything here forever. I don't even know who it is, but whoever it is, either him or somebody in his clan, come on, because he's still here. There's one over there, too. Let's go. We can get there. I'm not sure about coffee music place. I know where his place is out on Spry, but this has a little bit of his touch to it. But he's got to be getting oil, so more than likely it is this place. I don't know. Nice, good guy. Got a site music. Go to it. Listen to some of his music. Okay, we are gonna go. Let's see, where are we? Right there is where we want to go.
What?
Boy, this is low grade up here. It's in a good spot because I don't think there's any raids here. I know the first spot there's no raids. Yeah, this guy's pretty low level, still building with wood, unless you wanted a log cabin style build. Could be. Let's see, we gotta get going here. I couldn't make it. Getting dark. Let me just get on my Xeno. We got like 4 other spots. Where there's oil. Some more places than that. Here's one of them. He's breeding Xenos. I've been down here before. I don't know if he has it locked. No, he's got it open. And he's actually got his brick generating. I don't see it going down. Wonder if there's accumulators that he's filling. How come you're not going down? That usually means they're running a mod, but then why would he be generating if power's always at 100? That don't make no sense. Go away and come back. I don't know. He's got some Xenos down here. What's he got over there? Blue. Oh, Master Course. Okay. What's don't have my glasses on? Yeah, I do. 100. 100. All hundreds. No, not all hundreds. I don't know. Maybe some of my stock here. Who knows? That's what the game is all about. Okay, let's see. I think Dave-O is the next place. Right here, Dave-O. You can see his from the side. Yeah, he got opened up over here. What's going on? Sorry, Dave-O. That was unintentional. What's going on? Everything come over here. Come on. Oh. Okay, Jonathan. Okay, go on. I got my, oh, I don't know why. I'll write this down. Okay. Okay. Johnson, now that's a, Okay. What was that? How can I still be streaming? That was me. My stuff's not supposed to do that. But I do have my graphics high. When you look and see the distance you can see things on mine, it's because of my resolution. Even though it's going down to 1080p, you're still in 1080p. You're seeing the distances that I'm seeing. The server. It almost seems like it was down, but I know it wasn't. That was me. All right, bud. I'll shoot you a Discord, but I don't know why you just did Discord me. Okay. Well, Davo, I'm sorry. I helped him and his buddies get the Bastigore. That's why he's got this Hexalite Sportsman. When they got done, they were only in, oh, I don't know, maybe in their 30s. They had to be higher than 20. I mean, the lead was, but there was no way they could take on Bastigore, the three of them. So they asked me to help them, and I helped them. In fact, I've had anybody that I've been with when I'm in the towers, they know what my pals will do. I let my cow loose in this tower right here, the Moonflower Tower, and I was in there with two other guys, and they were real low level, but they wanted to take it, and all that guy could say was my cow was sick, man. Well, it was sick. Yeah. My chicken's sick. That's my favorite. Okay, where am I? These are enemies. They're on the other side. Yeah. And this guy, when he started out there, you could see he was struggling with cakes. I dropped him 1,000 cakes. So cluttered. Oh, he needs to build building and have everything efficient. But to each their own. And then my neighbor.
Yeah.
Where'd he go? My neighbor's gone. He had been feeding. I was feeding him for a while, then I stopped. This is me. All I got is a generator going to keep the lights on. Once some pumps are full, they'll stop running. He's gone. Now that questions my mind on whether his wife is gone. That's too bad. She was the one. He was on for a little bit, and that was it. The only way his place was going because she was coming on. What is it? It's going to be dark. It's too late to do this, but I'll do it anyway. But I'll end this stream when I get there. Come back on later. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't fly with my chicken. No, I didn't know my chicken could swim neither. But they can. Not that they can go anywhere when they're swimming. You see them splashing in the water. I didn't know what that was all about. Yeah, it's plenty of time. Or it's just getting daylight. Yeah, she's gone. When she stopped coming, that's what made his die off. That's too bad. They're good people. I don't blame them. This server's a joke. This server's a joke. Yep, she's gone. All right. Yeah, the way the server's been working, no wonder everybody's going. Whoops. I don't know if I can do this with all this jitter, all this lag. Gotta try. Oh, it's way over there. Okay, I gotta do a pump. I can get there, but I gotta come in low, just in case. I don't even have to pump, so if I don't have to pump, I'll be fine. Gale call, condensed all the way. Your big glider, the biggest one you can get. The other ones work, but I could have gone a lot further, but I didn't need to pump. Okay, let's go back to the start. Let's check the breeding, make sure this guy before we go off. Yeah, I got to run 3 generators up here when I'm maxed out because I got 60 plus electric incubators. So the 4 hours, not even, just under 4 hours for the biggest eggs. 2 hours average. The little ones are 18 something. I'll tell you what, you could pop them out fast. So you need them, but I need 3 generators to run that. This guy's by himself. He'll just keep all 3 of these charged up, and it's just power, so it isn't using anything. All right. I don't want to stay here. I'll put it down here. I'll do clean out the expedition. You got to run those. You got to run Freybrake. Get the giant Pelsols. Get Chromite. Best armor is the Hexalite, so the new one came in and really all that armor's weaker than with the Hexalite. Unless you fight down there, then their armor's stronger underground. So if you want to fight down there, you need their armor. Or you don't. But if you want stronger armor than the Hexalite. But anything up on top of the world, or in the dungeons on top of the world. Okay, let's do this. And then we'll get, oh, I missed that triple. Missed that triple. Without the anti-gravity, you'd never get the 3 flights. I'll show you. As high as you can jump without the anti-gravity. Plus, they hold you in the air longer, and I mean, they're just indispensable as far as I'm concerned. Okay, V90, 100 plus. Giant Pelsols. Bingo. 54. That's depressing. 621. I really don't need the Hexalite. Or the Chromite. Oh, let me start this. Like I said, the first Freybrake, well, you missed it. I missed it. Anyway, if you see what I got, that's what you get from it. Plus you get your attack food. I didn't this time, but I'll show you when I dump it. 2 dumps, it'll be gone. Okay, this right here. And I already got a ton. Let's see what I got on me. I got plenty of food on me. Attack and eat food. We do have that manifest I picked up, or that bounty. And I do have that gun I kept. Alright. Just did a cruise around. It's probably going to restart anytime now. Everybody on here is fairly new, so they have no idea what this server's like, and I'm sure all of them are. Anyway, if you want a stable server, I put mine up there. I opened it up in the beginning of November. If people were coming anyway, because I didn't have it password protected, because I didn't need a password protected. I guess an old video, I put it up. Whatever. It's open. It'll be there. At least if something goes wrong, I'm there to work on or maintain it or redo the backup. Or so every day, if something happens, I'll get it running and I'll get it back to everybody's got what they had. Well, within my limitations. It's default. It's not like you're going to go in there and do anything different than here. Well, you will do a little different because it has 20 pals and 4 bases. You need 4 pal boxes. You need, when you got 20 pals, 3 boxes, you can run a efficient system, get all your raw materials, do everything you need to do, run your expeditions, do everything you need to do efficiently. When you bring it down like it is now, which it wasn't, it used to be at the default, but now it's 3 pal boxes and 15 pals. It's a struggle. You know, where you can put 6 pals down to do ore, now you can only throw 3 down because you need them for other things. You need cooling. You start doing food, you need a couple coolers. Sometimes you'll have 3 coolers. That's 3 pals. You know, you got to have an electrician. That's a pal. So it all adds up. It all adds up. It's all about efficiency, though. I got legendaries out here. The main reason I got them out is so people could see them. And let's face it. What do I got? 3 legendaries out here. I got the strongest pal in the game. I got an Obama out there, and I'll tell you, these Selines are pretty nasty. Anyway, these are blown out. If you look, all legends. They're eating regular food, so they're not going to get any higher in attack. But if I was to put attack food in there, these 3 would really show. She'd go up to 48. Well, I'll put her up to 48 for a minute. $45. Oh, I don't have on the attack whistle. That would bring her up to 48. Right there. If I put that on, which I could if I just did this. Now looked at her. 48.61. So you got bonus from trust, which is 10. You got the passive skills, which is 82, and the food, which is 25%. That's a lot, 25%. Added 300 more attack, 48.61. That's about... I could take the Serenity out, and I could give her, say, 20% more attack. The problem with doing that was, once I'm in 5,000 attack, I just took her ability to regenerate out. So when she fires off her Dark Whip, her Flame Waltz, and her Nightmare Bloom, if you look at the times on them, this is 45 seconds, this is 45 seconds, this is 50 seconds. So this fires off 5 seconds. 5 second delay, that's 10 seconds. The Flame Wall fires off. Let's say there's a 15-second delay before the third one. That's 25 seconds. You see what I'm saying? Okay, 40, 45. If you look at Serenity, take off 30%. That means not 45, more like 30 seconds. So they're just constantly regenerating. And if they don't, just pull them in and throw them back out. The cooldown time between everything they do, there's no delay. So Serenity is important. And you see you got plus 10 attack, so that helps too. So 4861 is all you're going to get out if you really are going to. Now, if you're just going to use her to throw out and aid you and you're going to do the battling, put in the Ferocious. Get 20% more attack, take her up into the 5s. You'll get like 50. At time, depending on what you mix around here, I've had her at 54. But 4861 is the base for all around pal that will do all the work for you and you can just screw off. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna end this. I'll come back on later. I'll come on mine. Although I was timing this to see how long it lasted. I'm curious. They're starting to get on here. It's Friday night. I'll take a peek and get off and see how many are on mine. Okay, let's get out. Okay, I can just click on recents. Okay, 2 people on mine. 7 people on 154. All right, let me get out of